Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, heading out on a thrifting on the road. We found a thrift shop in Hastings, Michigan. We're gonna go to, it's called, you kind of see it back there, Way Too Cheap. So we are gonna go run in there real quick. Thrift shops, like we always say, you never know what you're gonna find. So we're gonna go in there and see what's there and hopefully come home with something. If I can get something out of there, great. You know, thrift stores are always, you never know. Sometimes you run into thrift stores that are like super high price, and sometimes you get into ones, the good ones that are like, hey, we just want to get rid of it. So we're hoping that's one of them. So Way Too Cheap, I like the name. So let's go inside and go take a look. All right, so let's get in and check out Way Too Cheap here. Got greeted right when we walked through the door, which always is a plus. The one negative I will say, though, is she was spraying the whole store with Febreze, and man, that gave me a headache throughout the day. So that was a little negative, but this was good to find out when we walked in the shop. I guess they just got these in, so I was definitely going to go take a look through all these VHS tapes they just got in, because we've been selling VHS tapes like really well lately, and we don't sell them for a ton. I mean, horror movies you kind of get $6 to $8 for, but if not, we get these common ones even for $2 to $3, and these were actually 49 cents. So I found some good titles in here I wanted to pick up. I grabbed the Jurassic Park, RoboCop, a few more I think I'll show you guys at the end of the video. But then get up and going through, they had a couple baskets of video games I wanted to go through, but most everything was picked over, a lot of sports titles, and those are just a dime a dozen, and you can't sell them. So if you guys are in the market looking to resell video games, try to avoid 99.8% of the sports titles. They just don't have any value. So as you can see, kind of went through there and seen real fast that there wasn't going to be anything there worthwhile. They had a bunch of CDs and records. CDs are something I'm actually probably going to start looking into a little more. We've been selling CDs as well for $2 to $3. You know what we like to call that is we call that chum. My parents called it that, and so I'm kind of going to steal that from them. But there's kind of those small things. You pay 50 cents for something to sell for $2, and you sell enough of it that actually makes it worth your while sometimes. So definitely something we're going to be on the lookout for again. But yeah, as we keep walking over here, I think there's a lot more... that a really nice front display. I couldn't really get a great picture of it, but it's a really nice shop. I was actually very impressed with this place. It had a lot of good stuff, and it did have higher end stuff. I think I seen a Fenton Bell, but I think a piece of Roseville. I mean, that stuff you usually don't see at thrift shops too much, but they were pricing it like it's an antique store, and that kind of can drive you away real quick. Nice pictures. Pictures are something we can get that are a dime a dozen, so I usually don't buy too many pictures when I'm out and about. But I did see this little 4-way gondola thing full of sports stuff. So you know me, I'm a big sports guy, so I'm always going to go over the sports stuff. Too bad it was all Michigan Wolverine junk. As you guys know, I'm a Spartan fan, so I will not be partaking in purchasing anything Michigan, even though this little mini football did tempt me. Because those mini footballs are tough to come by. So I did hold on to it for a second because I was debating on getting that. But I did end up passing on it. Kind of one of those things I kind of wish I would have picked up, because we probably could have got $10-15 for it. But yeah, as we walk over here a little more, this side wasn't really much. There's a lot of more of your household hardware stuff. And the voiceover only going to be going on for a couple more minutes, because we actually get to go into regular sounds of the town, and you'll be able to hear my daughters embarrass me in this thrift shop here today. So but yeah, they did have a few more good things here, a lot of houseware stuff, just nothing we really look for, kind of that junky stuff you get at the dollar store, but you always got to look, and you never know what you're going to find. The books, I'm always a sucker for books, so I always stop and look at them. But yeah. Hey, Lily. Lily. Yeah? Come here.
Where'd you go?
The aisle over from you.
Can I get this tennis ball? Oh, that's cool. Can I get this tennis ball? Is there Spider-Man? Spider-Man!
Captain America, Iron Man.
I like Black Panther. Can I get this tennis ball? We don't have a tennis ball at home, and I want to play against the wall.
Tennis ball.
What?
Would you just buy a new tennis ball?
What do you think this is?
How much?
99 cents.
It's fine.
Thank you. That's all I want is a... Bubbles!
Are you 2?
Can I get bubbles?
No.
Okay. Dude, there's somebody let their dog out over here. It's insane. It's a violent dog.
So you know I am recording, so.
Huh? Oh. Dude, somebody let their dog out. Oh.
They're farther ahead of me.
Why?
Because all I'm seeing is you.
They just saw you get mauled by a dog.
That's what I deal with.
Walk faster. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. Keep walking. When I went to go maul that dog and like hit my finger, I'm like, it's the squirt. Wow, Lily.
You sure you're careful, dude?
It's one of the squirty water bottles, like the cool one that all the cool kids have. All the athletic kids have. Yeah, I'm very jealous of it because I don't know what I want to update it to yet. Can I get the American flag in my room? Replace the tapestry in there?
Are you serious?
Well, I want to change the tapestry. Because like I feel like I want something funny. Not funny, but like cool.
What's cool?
I don't know. What is cool?
That's what I'm asking you.
This tennis ball's cool. Oh, this could be you and Jeff. This is you and Jeff right here.
Is it?
Yeah. Is this annoying the viewers?
I'm gonna most likely go through and voice over it, I'm guessing.
Oh, are you gonna cut out the part where I like maul you with like a staple remover?
Or I might not voice over it at all. I don't know. We'll see. I just more haven't really had much to see here. That's.
Honestly, I wouldn't because I'm really funny and people love hearing me.
We should be in the videos more.
I don't want to be in the video. I don't like talking the entire time. I bet I'm more entertaining than you are.
All right, all done. Just got back in the car from Way Too Cheap, and we actually got some things. Something I think's coming back. So I think you guys see me pick stuff out when I was there. But let me go through here and grab the stuff. Sorry, here. There we go. We got some VHS tapes. We got RoboCop, Silence of the Lambs, Addams Family, Jurassic Park Lost World, a couple of the Star Wars movies. 49 cents a piece. That is easy pickups. We'll be able to get a couple bucks a piece out of those. Nothing too crazy. Sorry there. Nothing too crazy today. Not like we're making a ton of money off of them, but we've been starting to buy VHSs a lot more because VHSs have been selling at our store. We've been selling horror ones for $8 to $10, and just regular ones even $2 to $5. I mean, it really is something you really can't pass up on. So yeah, so we did get some stuff today. 49 cents equals out to, you know, a couple bucks a piece. Make a little bit of money, at least make it worth our while to come out here. Not a bad thrift shop though, honestly. Prices weren't too bad. It was actually a fun shop to go visit in. Got to see a few things, and it was your normal for thrift shop. So all right, guys, that's our video for today. If you guys want to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that great stuff, much appreciated. When you guys get some time and you want to come out, maybe buy a VHS or two, come out and see us and get your antique fix on M66. See you guys later.